All right, y'all. So you hate cold calling. Well, I got some answers for you. All right. But before I tell you what you need to do, if you hate cold calling, first I'm going to tell you this. I'm AJ Simmons. I'm founder of the Clean Biz Network, and I'm the Clean Business Goat. All right. But this video going to help you if you are in the service industry and you hate cold calling. This is what you should do if this is one of the main ways for you to find customers, especially in the commercial side. All right. Because I come from commercial cleaning. So this would apply to pretty much any commercial service industry. And here we go. If you hate cold calling, here's my obvious answer. And I got a bunch of different solutions for you too, but I'm going to start with this one. The very first one, do it anyway. Okay? Number one, beggars can't be choosers. And especially if you just getting started in business or you smaller and you got to do whatever it takes, then guess what? Beggars can't be choosers. Do it anyway. I'm going to tell you why. First off, there's an old phrase, shout out to Nas, the rapper Nas. He said this phrase in the Hate Me Now song. He said, "You fear what you don't understand, and you hate what you can't conquer. I guess it's just a theory of man." I agree with that statement. I've said it in other videos before. And the part that I want to point out in that phrase is this. You hate what you can't conquer. So you hate cold calling because you haven't conquered it yet. So if you haven't conquered it yet, then guess what you need to do? Get better at it. How do you get better at it? Do more of it. The more you do it, the better you'll get. I didn't like cold calling at first either. I really still don't. But I don't hate it anymore. You know why? Because I'm good at it now. I'm pretty damn good at it. And I've been practicing at it. I've looked up on YouTube and found coaches who was able to give me pointers. I've done, just doing it repetitively and noticing, okay, bam. Last time when I said this, it didn't get me anywhere. This time when I said this, it got me somewhere, right? So just get better at it and do it anyway. A lot of y'all watching this right now, some of y'all are salespeople. Most of y'all are entrepreneurs if you're watching my channel. If you're an entrepreneur in particular, it ain't about what you like or don't like. This is about you building your company and doing whatever it takes for you to win, period. And the same thing goes for salespeople. If you're a salesperson and you got a cold call in order to get your commissions or whatever the case may be, you got to suck it up. Suck it up and do what you got to do so you can feed your family. So even if you hate cold calling, guess what? If cold calling going to get them bills paid, then that's what we going to do. And we going to fight through. It ain't about always doing what you want to do. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do in order to get to the part where you can do what you want to do. All right? It's always ups and downs in every single thing in life. I tell y'all that over and over and over again. So you're going to have to take the bad with the good. All right? And if you do enough of the bad part, enough of that hard part, enough of that rough part, you can get to that good part faster and it'll last longer. So just put the work in, y'all. So if you hate cold calling, my number one first piece of advice is, do it anyway. I don't care. So ain't about what you want. Stop bitching. You know what I mean? When I told y'all to get, if you want to start a business and I tell y'all about entrepreneurship, guess what I always said? I've been saying it since the beginning of this channel. It's simple, but it's not easy. It's very simple to win in business. But is it easy to build a business? No, it's not. It's going to be hard work, and this is part of it. Picking up that phone every single day is part of it. And guess what else? I don't know about y'all, but to me, if you're in commercial cleaning, picking up a phone every day is easier than swinging a mop every day, if I'm honest with you. So it's choose your heart. Which heart do you want? You scared to talk to some people? You scared to pick up a phone and call 10 people a day. That's really all it takes is 10. But if you do more, then goddamn it, great for you. You know what I mean? But you scared to pick up that phone and just call somebody who waiting on you that got your money? Go pick up the phone and call them and get your money. You know what I mean? What are we doing here? You want to run a company or not? You want to be a boss or not? Now, I mean, you can't I don't want to. I don't feel like you can't let that shit stop you, though. You trying to build a business. You trying to be somebody's employer. You're going to be somebody's livelihood. And you letting that get held back all because you're too scared to pick up a phone. Because you're too spoiled to pick up a phone. Because you're too scared and spoiled to put in hard work, man. Just do it and stop bitching. That's number one. I forgot I'm supposed to cut back on my cussing. I ain't going to do it no more. All right, here we go. That's number one. Do it anyway. Number two. All right, well, maybe we want to do an alternative. So number two would be hire somebody else to do it. Now, if you hire somebody else to do it, guess what that costs you now? Money. Because like I always tell you in my channel too, it's always going to cost you one thing or the other. It's going to either cost you cash or time. Both are money. Money is time, really. Okay? But it's going to either cost you time or money. And when I say time or money, really just know that time is money. But anyway, in this sense, I'm talking about currency, cash, USD, or whatever your currency is. It's going to cost you either paying somebody else to do it, or it's going to cost you your time to do it yourself. Okay? So if you in a position where you're like, you know what, AJ, I just hate cold calling, and guess what? I got a budget and I'm willing to spend in order to avoid it and still get it done. Cool. Hire somebody else to do it. Now, if you're going to hire somebody else to do it, guess what you should do? Hire the right type of person that's probably offshore, that's going to cost you pennies on a dollar. And if you don't know how to do that, guess what? I have a course that shows you how to do that. It's called the In-House Lead Generation course. And I'm about to end it like ASAP. Probably the end of this month. I don't know when exactly, but I'm shutting it off. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the end of March, so it'll be the last month. I'm selling it forever. I'm getting rid of it. Why? Because I have a lead generation service that sets appointments for you, and I have tens of callers that call Monday through Friday every single day to set appointments for commercial cleaning contracts all over the United States and Canada. So if you have a commercial cleaning company, or you in the residential and you want to go commercial, or you in Airbnb and you want to go commercial, anybody that wants commercial cleaning contracts, check us out. We at cleanbizleads.com. You can buy leads from us. But I also have a course that shows you how to do what we do for you. So if you don't want to buy leads from us, guess what? For a limited time, before I get rid of this course forever, you can learn how to do it and hire your own callers and do the other method that I show you inside that course as well, to generate your own leads and your own bid appointment, your walkthrough bid appointments, right? For commercial cleaning. So you can get that at Clean Biz University. Go to www.cleanbizuniversity.com right on your mobile browser. Whip out your phone, go there, cleanbizuniversity.com, and then scroll down about 3 courses down. You'll see the in-house lead generation course. Get it today while you see it, because I'm guaranteed some of y'all gonna be watching this later, years later, and it ain't gonna be there. All right, so just make sure you go ahead and get it now, today, before it's gone. You might see this in 2 weeks and it might not be there. So get it today and start playing. All right. In that course, I show you how my lead generation company has been able to set appointments for commercial cleaning companies all over the country and in Canada for the past 6 years now. All right, we've been doing it since 2018. All right, so check that out. We're the leader in it. I shut it down like 2 or 3 times. Every time I shut it down, people are begging me to bring it back because nobody else can replicate what we do. So I show you how to do in that course, but that's why I'm also getting rid of that course, is because I'm basically my own competition. I'm creating a way for you not to need us no more. And I want you to need us, because guess what? Like I said, that's one of the things CBN Clean Biz Network is known for, and that's what we kind of built the business off of, the back of the lead generation service. So I really want to lean into that along with the 1010 program, because the 1010 program is built on the back of the lead generation service too. If you've been watching my channel long enough, you know what 1010 program is. But basically, you get a one-on-one mentor and some leads to go with it to make sure that you're guaranteed to be successful. But anyway, so getting rid of that course, but you can get it now, limited time, cleanbizuniversity.com. Go to in-house lead generation course. All right, but that's option 2. Hire somebody else to do it. Hire them overseas where it's cheaper, more affordable, pennies on the dollar in comparison to the western side of the world. All right. What else I got for you? If you don't want to do it yourself, do it anyway. That's number 1. Recap. Number 2, hire somebody else to do it. Preferably somebody offshore in a nice country that is more affordable and they speak good English. I show you how to do that in in-house lead generation course. Other thing is this: do every damn thing else. Okay. Go door to door. Door to door is one of the oldest tactics in the world, and guess what? It still works. Get out there with your business cards and your flyers and just go door to door, one by one. Make sure you're speaking to the person who's actually in charge of hiring a cleaning company, a decision maker. Don't just go in there just passing out your flyers and just leaving it there and praying and hoping somebody's going to call you. That's one of the biggest mistakes I see rookies make when they start a company. You think you just going to hang your little card or your little flyer somewhere out, and you just gonna sit by the phone and it's just gonna ring you off the hook. You got 1,000 flyers, you put them all over the city, and they just gonna blow you up. You might get lucky here or there and somebody might call you, but that's not really a real reliable strategy. You know what I mean? But you can't do that. And so what I'm saying is, if you're gonna do that strategy, then make sure you just get out there and you go and you speak to the right person. All right. I saw my Bluetooth came on, so hopefully y'all can still hear me, because it's said connected to Bluetooth for some reason. So hopefully the audio didn't mess up when they did that. But anyway, but that's where I'm at with that. So make sure that if you're going to go door to door, and even with cold calling, if you're going to cold call, speak to the right person. All right. Don't just talk to the first person you speak to that comes available. Speak to the right person. All right. But you can go door to door. You can go to events. Okay. Local networking events for businesses. Get out there and meet people in your area. As a service-based business, you are a local business. You're typically going to do business locally. So guess what? Those local events can be more important than social media. A lot of y'all are in commercial cleaning and you trying to prioritize posting on your social media every day. Fuck social media, honestly. If you, I said I won't cuss. Forget social media, honestly, if you're in commercial cleaning. Okay? Residential, you might get a little traction with that. But for the most part, that's not where your clients are for commercial cleaning. You need to focus on where they are. And where are they? At work. In them buildings. Go to them. Call them. Email them. That's another thing you can do if you hate cold calling. Email marketing. Email them. Inside the in-house lead generation course, I show you how to do email marketing using our Clean Biz Network CRM program. Alright? So do email marketing. It's a great method. It's very effective and it's efficient as well. So that's another mechanism that you can use. Man, there's so many different things, man. Join the you can join BNIs, you can join the Chamber of Commerce, but most importantly, that you need to do more than anything is just take action. Do not sit around, do not pray and hope and try to manifest it. It ain't gonna come to you. You gotta go to it. Okay? Go get it. You know what I mean? A lot of y'all get started and you like, oh, I don't want to pick up the phone. I don't want to. Just do it. Do it. If you don't want to do business, then go and close it down and carry your ass back to work. Okay? But if you're really trying to be a successful business owner, then guess what? There are going to be things that you have to do that you don't want to do. And like I said, if you don't want to do it that bad, cool. Get somebody else to do it. But if you're going to waste your money, I ain't going to say waste, if you're going to invest your money like that, then make sure that you invest it in the wisest way and seek good counsel like myself and get a course like the in-house lead generation course so you don't have to waste so much money. Because I wasted a lot of money hiring the wrong person, trying to train them. Because here's the thing. When you hire them, right, when you hire somebody to do a job, one, it takes time. You got to find these people. Then you got to interview all of these people because you always interview way more people than what you actually hiring for. So if you hiring for one position, you need to talk to a minimum of 10 different people. You know what I mean? So that takes time. Then when you hire them, now you got to train them and onboard them. That takes time. And it might cost you money too because you're probably paying them for that training time. Then guess what? They quit a week after. I don't like this job. I thought it was different. Now what you got to do? The process all over again. Now you got to hope that person don't quit again on day 2. Right? Then you got to do, so you could go through all of these cycles. So that's why it's very great to go ahead and just get you some counsel, some coaching, somebody that can help you try to mitigate those risks. Are those things possible still happening even with training and coaching and all that? Of course it is. But it's less likely to happen because you got a guide to go off of, right? So, but that's what I got for y'all, man. If you hate cold calling, so either do it anyway, or if you got the budget, then get somebody else to do it. You know what I mean? Or buy leads from Clean Biz Network at cleanbizleads.com. But that's my answer for y'all, man. Hopefully this video was able to help you. If you don't know how to cold call, I'm pretty sure I got some training on here. Look up AJ Simmons cold calling, and I got some training on that as well. But that's what I got for y'all, man. I'm AJ Simmons. Drop a comment below if you like this video. I'm going to keep it coming as long as y'all keep motivating me to keep doing it. That's what I got for you. Hit that like button. Don't forget to hit it. Subscribe. Share this video to anybody you think need to hear it. I'm out here. Thank y'all.